Hey, it's John Lee Dumas of EO Fire, and it's The Entrepreneurial You, the show for dedicated and passionate Caribbean entrepreneurs seeking daily inspiration, brought to you by author, speaker, and award-winning entrepreneur, Heneka Watkis-Porter. You must be prepared to ignite.
Coming up on this episode of The Entrepreneurial You.
Simply put, return on relationship is the value that is accrued by a person or a brand due to nurturing a relationship. ROI, or return on investment, is simple dollars and cents, incredibly easy to measure. It's very straightforward. But ROR is the value, both perceived and real, that will accrue over time through connection, loyalty, recommendations, and sharing.
Hi, I'm Heneka Watkis-Porter, your inspirational leader and host of the Entrepreneurial You podcast. Today's episode is brought to you by Jamaica Stock Exchange. And now, let's go to today's episode. What do you know? It is episode 74 of the Entrepreneurial You podcast, and today's guest is a leading social marketing strategist, keynote speaker, CMO of Photophy, MC, host of Brand Innovators and their monthly marketing summits, and co-founder of Prevailing Path. In March 2009, he started using and evangelizing the term ROR, Return on Relationship, hashtag R on R. He is the author of Return on Relationship, How to Look People in the Eye Digitally, and The Age of Influence, Selling to the Digitally Connected Customer. We have come to the end of another great episode of the Entrepreneurial You podcast. Remember to subscribe in Apple Podcasts and download all the episodes that you would have missed if you have not already subscribed and downloaded the episodes, and play them to the end as well, because good stuff is always at the end too. So do that, as well as go and leave a rate and review right now. I'd appreciate that. It helps a lot because I put a lot of effort into creating this free content, and it does help when I know that it is of significant value to you. So show your love by going to Apple Podcasts and just leave a rate and review. And when you leave that review, do send me an email at henekawatkisporter@gmail.com, because I'd love to be able to read them in an upcoming episode. And if I'm not notified, I won't know it's there, because unless you go into all the different stores in Apple, there is no way that I can actually know that a review was left or a current review was left. So it's important that when you leave your review, you send me an email, let me know about it, so I can go look for it and read it live on an episode of the Entrepreneurial You podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Heneka Watkis-Porter. Remember, you were born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. What good?